Polish up the park or leave those wide open spaces alone? That's the debate in Lewes. Good evening. I'm Charlie Sakaitis.
And I'm Christina DeRobertis. Welcome to Coast TV News at 11. We begin tonight at the Parks and Recreation Commission meeting in Lewes. That's
where there was a debate tonight over what to do with the 66-acre wide Great Marsh Park in Lewes. Coast TV reporter Brendan Conroy is in our newsroom. Brendan, based on the way the meeting went, it looks like people are mostly leaning in the same direction on this issue.
Charlie, you know there are always two sides to every story, situation, etc. Somebody feels this way while another feels the other way. But at least at tonight's meeting, it seemed like everyone was on the same page. Make a change or keep that same old charm. That's what was debated Monday at the Lewes City Parks and Recreation Commission meeting. The group trying to decide whether or not to pursue upgrades outlined in the conceptual plan for Great Marsh Park.
We're just going through a few final critiques.
Some of the additions considered include community gardens, gathering places, exercise trails, and other paved trails. But Julia Kirsch doesn't think people need that or want that.
They want to keep it as it is. Open space and natural resources, it's a very big part of this community, and that's the general direction that everyone is looking to have it stay in, is a very natural recreation source.
Surveys on what the city should do with this park were open all the way until the end of September. And the city is taking both public response and working with DenRec for the best possible outcome. The survey is one of the most important parts of this whole project. And one thing that we learned from the meeting was that those who did fill out the survey, well, they want the land to just stay the same. But some people do feel a change could do some good. Barry Duncan is the head commissioner on this project and told Coast TV that with all that land, at least some of it could be used to bring the city together.
That Great Marsh Park is going to be like Lewis's Central Park. It's a great resource because it's 66 acres right in the city, and it will be easily accessible to everybody in the region.
The Parks and Rec Commission will wait to hear back from DenRec with their recommendations. But for now, the city can focus on keeping the park a special spot in the heart of Lewes. The commission's next steps, like I said, are waiting to hear back from DenRec. But what they said at the meeting was they never received a date or an expected time when they should hear back. So it might be a little while before we have any updates on Great Marsh Park. Guys?